Why, hey, and all those other greetings, Spade Adventurers. It's me, the not-so-magical Master Spins from Spade Gals Productions and Spade Gals Original. If you're wondering on this channel, other than Mario Kart 64, what do we have to juggle? Well, we've got playthroughs that I've at least finished recording. I'm sure by now it'll be fully up, but we've got Shantae Half Genie Hero. We've got different stuff like Mega Man, Sonic 3 and Knuckles. We've got Freedom Planet, so much for you guys to check out. You can find different stuff like that in the information button and end screen, as well as the playlist, of course. But that is not the only channel we put content on. We also have Spade Gals Original, which has many vlogs and many script stories of the original variety involving my life and, just stories in general, which are Gorilla Cyclone, Quincore, and Floor Eye, as well as more to come. So, let's get into this video with a quick sync. I say as it goes to the preview, thanks game, start. Or not. Thanks game for messing up my sync. Start. Yes. Okay, there we go. Awesome. Last time we played as the Mustachio Man, Mario himself, which we found out we didn't have to be perfect to win at Mario Kart, which is so great. We also had the privilege on Mushroom Cup to play as Toad. And again, as I said in last episode, if you haven't, check out that episode. It was insane. So, on this recording, let's go and say hello to the Dino Yoshi for the second time to go to the freaking Star Cup. Oh boy. You guys know I have a really bad history with Star Cup on Mario 64. Just 100cc and 50cc. 50cc, I don't think I had too many troubles, but 100cc, just no. I had to do so much for that. Let's hope I don't have to curl up on the floor again. I mean, Banshee Boardwalk isn't special, apparently. I forgot that, but well, when I come up to Banshee Boardwalk, I'm actually going to need to pause and put up my screen brightness, which is such a sad thing to say. Another sad thing to say is, as I'm talking, my tongue is getting too big for my mouth. I hate when that happens too, because you keep biting your tongue, and it makes no sense why it's doing that, and it makes it so much harder to talk, which also sucks considering I just did 2 videos and I was perfectly fine, and now my body's like, nope, I'm gonna just mess with you one way or another, like these CPUs. And man, Wario Stadium, the biggest problem is it's so big that I can mess up on the first lap and catch up. I could be in like 8th by a good like 15 seconds, and I can be in first with a 15-second lead by the time that it ends. That tells me this it's just too long of a track. But on the bright side, we're doing this 150cc, so it's a lot faster. And honestly, I feel like generally this track was made more for 150cc, just for the fact of it's so big, it's so expansive, and man, there are a lot of twists, a lot of turns. This is basically the track. This and Rainbow Road. Oh wow, made him just spin out. Okay. And these are basically the tracks that made Wario Coliseum 2 laps, that made section races. Basically, honestly, I can't make it any more simple. I almost sniped myself a second time. Oh, Wario! I didn't think I was that close to it. Fake item, another banana. Jeez. I don't need to be messed up by somebody else's speed banana. I'm okay with messing other people up with my speed banana. Man, that red shell actually did its job. Now I'm concerned about the red shells just completely not hitting me, which sucks. I'm just like, red shell, don't you dare come back and bite me. Don't make me regret putting you on this very important job. It's something you cannot mess up on. I don't want you to mess up on. And speaking of messing up on, I guess really this just shows if I make this comeback, it just kind of proves my point that this track is just that crazy massive. And I mean, they could have shortened it, but the turns are so wide that it needs to actually be this big, pretty much. Because of the turns being that wide. Is Toad really that far ahead? Wario, I don't need any more setbacks, okay? You're the reason I'm in the first setback. Well, me sniping myself's the reason. But you helped by putting banana down, okay? That was for Toad. That was for Toad. It probably would have reached him, though, if I'm being honest. Look at Toad being all productive and stuff. Like, dang. Dang, Toad. Wow, only a green shell. Screw DK up by spawning it on top of him, though. Oh my gosh, Toad. Toad, how? Oh, what is happening? Why do I feel like I'm getting slower now? That's kind of weird. Okay. I mean, am I turning too sharp? Is that a thing? Like, turning too sharp in this game makes you slower? That'd be kind of dumb. I don't know. Would that apply real physics or not? Ugh. The fact that he's that far ahead is just so disgusting to me. Like, why did they program CPU like that? Like, come on. Nope. Not gonna let it happen. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding? That's the second time I sniped myself. And I almost just cost myself second place. Granted, it wasn't the win, but with Toad using his super powered freaking shrooms in his cart, apparently the stuff from Mushroom Cup just went straight into his freaking cart. Jeez. Well, as long as we can make up the difference. If we beat Toad now, we'll at least be tied with him if he gets second and we get first. So, I mean, benefits. What? I mean, I totally skidded your tire, mate. Yo, you should have a flat tire right now, crying on the side of the road. I mean, there's not really a road, it's mainly just an iceberg. Wow. Make one mistake and all of a sudden, there they are to laugh at you. They're just like, what? I took a sharper turn than you. How in the world did you Thank you for putting that down. Whoa, no! Why is the jump so small? Oh, I forgot about that mechanic. Sorry, Bowser. Sorry, not sorry. Jeez. Okay. If you really want me to be like Demi up in here. Like, yo, that's her new song, and it's great. I need to listen to that more, too. I feel like it's one of those songs that it's good. Like, I know it's good, and I know that it's fantastic, because I just love Demi Lovato anyway. So I'm a little biased. But I need it to grow on me. You know, every once in a while there are those songs where it's like, I kind of like it, but I need to listen to it more to actually be like, yeah, I can jam to this. And I feel like that's one of those songs, but I want it. I want it to grow on me. I want it. Usually songs that grow on you are songs that you're like, I'm not really a big fan of this. I don't really care for it. You know, But this is a song I want to grow on me. You know, not like fungus mentality, but I still want it. I still want it to do that. Oh man, come on, DK can't be that far ahead. Yeah, no, he's not. Triple reds and a bow. Take a bow because we just took DK out for dinner. We gave him his toad. Toad, my man. You did so good last race. And you just got nailed with that 6th place. Man, you're slacking, dude. You are slacking. Well, if he gets another 1st place, then that could really mess me up. But man, Toad went from 1st to 6th? Dang, I was just talking about Demi Lovato's song Sorry Not Sorry for half that track. Oh man. But hey. You know, a song that really grew on me, though, is One Up Girl from Odyssey. I'm not even kidding you. I've been looking up remake after remake because all we have to go off of is pretty much the trailer. I found a rock remake. I found, like, by a guy, and that, yes, how specific of me. But then I found one by a female that sounded a little more like it, a little more jazzy. What happened to my other shells? Okay, that's weird. And then I found out that the guy that had the rock versions also would play the kazoo for other songs. Like, he'd play Sonic songs on the kazoo, which honestly sounded really good. He did Spring Yard from Sonic 1. And as much as I was laughing, it actually really did sound good. Ow. Well, sorry, Peach, if your opinion doesn't apply to mine. Jeez. But it sounded amazingly. And you wouldn't think a kazoo would. Kazoos aren't really something you see a lot of. Like ocarina, kazoo. What are other instruments you don't see a lot of? Because I know ocarina and kazoo, but I don't, like, no other obscure, barely known instruments go to mind. Wow, that's a bad place for a banana, apparently. Well, that's good to keep in mind. If you're going fast enough, you just say, screw you, banana. I don't need anything to do with you, banana. You will not be a part of this life or anyone's life. You'll just go into the dumpster. I was gonna say Wario took that really hard, and what, Luigi? I was not expecting Luigi to just slide by. He literally just slid into our DMs. Wow, and then he slid into our red shell, and I guess Toad wanted some too. What is happening? I don't know. It's scaring me. But we got another lightning too. Like, yes, nice. Except the people in front of us are actually... Oh, they're actually not that far ahead. Cool. Just Tiny going, DK couldn't make it. I screwed DK over. Oh my gosh, I screwed DK over by my lightning. That's phenomenal. Phenomenal. How badly did I screw over DK? He went from 2nd to 5th because of our lightning. We must have hit him at, like, the right time. It would have been great if he went from 2nd to 6th, though. Or 1st to 6th, because he would have basically Toad in a nutshell in one race. 21 to 13. Yikes. 150 cc is more weird. Oh, right. There's another course. I got so enthusiastic from those last races. So what song are we going to talk about now? because we just talked about like 2 songs pretty much, and like kazoo remakes. Oh, DK messed up. DK messed up. Bye, Peach. Then we messed Peach up. Please don't tell us that I'm gonna be the one to mess up, because that would... Mario, no. Mario, no. It's weird. I always seem to have really bad history with Bowser Castle. Because as I've always said, Mario Kart 8's Bowser Castle, even though I love the design now because I got so used to it and I got kind of good at it, it screwed me over so bad. And it seems like a lot of these courses are actually more meant for 150cc. It's kind of funny because it seems like that's just the general base. Like they make everything off of 150cc because they know that's the mode that everyone's going to play. Everyone's going to care about this mode. No one really cares that much about 50cc or 100cc unless you're beginning off generally. Oh man. That's what I get for bashing the other CCs. But it seems like a lot of these courses are based on 150cc because a lot of this 150cc feels so much smoother. I don't know if it's because in other games I'm used to 150cc speed, but 150cc speed. I'm sorry, where am I? Where am I? You're kidding me. You're kidding me. I red shelled myself off of a cliff. What are you doing? My red shell is betraying me. I totally wish my star had lasted a bit longer. Man, red shell. How? How do they program? See, because the banana. All starts with a blue shell my butt. Nah, man. Nah, man. Got the wrong color shell in this game. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Did you just plant that bush? I'm sorry. It looked so beautiful. I just had to stare at it and look at it. Man, what? You're trying to tell me that me having triple reds, I threw that at myself? That's like the logic of if you have a blue shell in first place and you throw the blue shell, it hits you. Or no, this makes more sense. If you bring a blooper to first place and you use it on yourself, or you use it, it hits you. It hurts you. Like the logic is not sound. I should not be able to be hit by my own freaking red shell. No. That's like a knight smacking the queen in the face with a metal glove on. Well, their gauntlet. They have the gauntlet on. Gauntlet's a funny word. Why did I just spin out? Seriously, why did I just spin out? Somebody explain this to me. I had no reason to spin out. Great. I will never trust a red shell again. Red shells are untrustworthy, and I'm gonna banish every red shell. Every red shell is going to vanish. You go to the supermarket being like, yo man, I could really use a red shell. Yo, maybe Marty can hook me up with a red shell. No, not even Marty will have a red shell. You will see no red shell. Yep, that's clearly why Marty's in jail. Really? That's so dumb. Ugh. Look at me talking about Marty and all of a sudden I fall off. Coincidence? I think not. think not, Marty. Not cool, Marty. Not cool. Okay, come on, give me something good to eat. I'm not eating any red shells. Telling you that right now, game. You better not make me eat a single red shell. Especially not my own. I mean, if that one dies, then I wasn't expecting that to be the death of it. Wow, game. Game, you are quite the specimen. Don't be a banana on the bridge, thank you. Like, honestly, that shouldn't even be something the computers do. Banana on the bridge. Really? How mature of you. So mature. Yeah, get out of here, Peach. Get out of here. Oh, and there's Toad. Toad schmode. Wait, where'd Toad go? Where'd Toad go? I don't know where Toad went. Toad just went on vacation. He said, bye. Bye. I'm, you know, it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. I need to go to the Bahamas. I'm a toad that works hard. I guard the Mushroom Kingdom. I'm kart racing. What am I doing? I need to be in the Bahamas. And you just went to the Bahamas and gave us first place. Okay. Okay. Sure. Jeez, Toad. Thanks. But jeez. Oh, man. I'm still upset about that stupid red shell, though. Like, really? Red shell betrayal? Really? Come on. That shouldn't be a thing. That shouldn't be a thing. Like, its targeting system is so wrong. And I had two other shells that could have protected me, too. I feel like that's not even the worst part. The fact that it bounced me off the rail from my own shell onto the track again. Sure, that's kind of cool because I didn't know that could happen. But, man, Yoshi, you had an interesting day, buddy. Oh, excuse me. Well, we got the golden chalice, and that's what matters. By like 14 points. Oh, excuse me again. Well, if you really like this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, share it with your friends, your brother, your mother, your father, your sister, your iguana, everyone. Everyone who will enjoy it, make sure to share it out. If you want any updates on the channel or any stream updates, make sure to go to Twitter. You guys can also find my social medias with Facebook, Instagram, and Discord. Discord is the only one not on the channel art page. You can find that in the About page. You can also find any of those links in the in past streams and streams that are going on right now. So make sure to check that out. When this posts, I don't know if I'll be streaming. I don't know what I'll be doing when this is posted. Don't think that I'm saying there's going to be like a stream today, because for all I know, it could be like the day before Christmas. I don't know. I mean, I'm recording this way before then, but I'm doing pre-recordings and I haven't even uploaded any of this because I want to finish the whole project before uploading it. But yeah, that's the semifinal. Hopefully you guys all enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Make sure to keep your toes safe.